Video. I just figured out that I can green threes now.
Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules, time ticking. The time's different on a globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn. You see, feels like I'm on the cusp. Break forever.
Get the rebound.
The three was wet.
Good job. Stupid Katie, come on. Katie, you're choking it. Dylan, it's a 5-point game. If we lose, then we're out of the playoffs.
What if you win? Are they out of the playoffs?
No. We won by 2 points.
Really?
Yeah.
So if you win the next game, then they're out?
No.
Wait, really?
Yeah, we were down by 3 somehow.
You're 3-0? That was the nastiest dunk I've ever seen.
My stat.
Bro, I swear when I wear this Russell Westbrook jersey, it's something about it. Like, it makes my dunks a lot better.
I had... Okay, I had 1 assist. I had 15 points. And yeah.
Only 15?
I got blocked a lot. Like, they were like...
I figured you would score like 40 or something.
Dylan, you know how like... You go to dunk it and like, they basically push you?
Yeah.
Where like, they put a hand on the ball and everything and they push you?
Yeah.
They called that a foul. And they didn't call it a foul. And that's all they do to me. During the season, only average 16. What time is it? Like 1? No, it's 14 minutes from 1.
Oh my god, dude. I'm so happy with my court right now. I just changed my court. Because it did say assassin on the side of it. Because that's what people used to call Russell Westbrook. But now it says the one. It says the one on the one side, and then it says Russell Westbrook on the other.
We're down by 4. I was just putting.
Hold up.
Steven Adams took my rebound. Oh, I got blocked. That one was a clean block. Oh my gosh. Our bench isn't good. I didn't mean to shoot that. I'm so used to 2K, Dylan.
How? You haven't even played it, really.
Yeah, I know, but like with the animation of an NBA game. Bet! This kid's predicting everything I do. Like everything. I was gonna say. I'm 1 for 4 because he blocked me 3 times because I don't even know these games. Bet! Why would I want to do a shot in a post like that? Get blocked, bro. You got blocked so hard there. You were so predictable. Haha. I got my first block. What you gonna do? That's what I thought. Oh, my teammates are trash. Because they're best players. Please miss. It's a 5-point game. Oh, if you make that, bro. Okay. I don't know how this game makes me mad now. I'll look at that, okay?
Huh?
I'll look at that soon.
Okay.
I'm just so out of amazement that they let me miss that layup somehow. I don't know if I wanna change myself to like. That's cool.
What, my
The
court?
1/assassin.
Yeah. And then if you look on the side, it says Dylan Holmes and Russell Westbrook.
Yeah. Okay, I have an idea.
Isn't that not the best court design you've ever seen besides donuts?
Yeah. Yeah, my court's 10 times. My OG court was 10 times better than yours. I'm just saying.
Not really.
You can't lie, it's pretty funny.
It was funny, but it wasn't better.
Dylan, I'm changing my career.
You're making a new dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it kind of like your guy. You wanna know why? Because it would make a lot of sense, you know what I'm saying? Because you kind of like followed in my footsteps some way.
Yeah. Wow, literally out of all of that stuff that I spent on there, I didn't get a blue arm sleeve.
I wish you could just buy it.
I know. I have to buy crates.
I mean, can't you buy stuff?
What do you mean?
I thought you could buy stuff.
I mean, like, you can, but, like, the stuff, like, arm sleeves and stuff are in crates.
Okay. Yeah. My guy isn't all tatted up like yours. He has tattoos.
If I could, or like Lane, if like the Thunder like, I don't know, like Russell Westbrook retires, I think that's the time that either I'm gonna play like one more season, then I'm gonna go to the Rockets with James Harden.
You're going to the Rockets?
Yeah, after Russell Westbrook retires.
Are you sure James Harden will be retired?
Yeah, because Russell Westbrook was drafted before James Harden. And then when James Harden retires, I'm gonna go back to the Cavs, maybe. Actually, no, I might go to the Bucks with Giannis. Does that sound smart, or does it sound like a dumb move?
No.
Or should I just
A
stay
lot
on
of
the
people
Thunder
think
for the rest of the career, or the rest of my career, and then go to the Cavs like with my last season?
I feel like that's smarter.
Alright.
Yo.
Lane, so like, when you get NBA Live, are you gonna like get PlayStation Plus?
No.
Well, you should try to get PlayStation Plus soon, so we can like play together.
I'm just gonna play my career.
I know, we can play together.
And run. No, like, do like actual games only.
Oh.
That's what I do with all NBAs usually.
Bro, my dude's an actual god 3-point shooter when he's open. I just did so many dribble moves and then I greened a 3.
I meant to pass it, but how did I make that? It's because my guy's so tall.
Like, tell me how you like my basketball.
Yeah, look at it. It's gold, I like it. That's pretty nice. I'd rather have a gold ball.
Yeah, so would I, but this is the only ball that they have in the shop.
It's silver, isn't it?
No, it's like galaxy looking kind of.
It's silver, kind of.
It's like light bluish with like a dark line through it, or like a like dark blue line through it, with like a bunch of like light bluish marks. My dude's an actual goat. He's a joke. Wait, Lane, are you older than Adam, or is Adam older than you?
Adam's barely older.
Okay, so I'm older than you.
It doesn't matter.
I
If you're older
know.
than Adam.
I know. Adam was born in May or something.
Yeah. May. Hold up. I can't remember if he's 8 days or 10 days. May 8th, I think.
Yeah, that sounds right.
May 8th, 2006.
I was born in December 23rd, 2005.
I know.
So you were born on the 18th?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's 8th.
Yeah. But I have all 10 of our points. I haven't missed a single shot. No, I'm gonna miss that. I made it! Bro, my mid-range is actually going in. What?
Okay, so it's like the 5th or 6th game. I'm playing the Cavs. They're 2-3 right now.
They're not doing bad or good.
When I was there, our first 5 games, we were 5-0.
Yeah, but you're not there.
I know. They still have basically the same lineup, except they have Jeremy Lamb as their shooting guard and Boban Bogdanovic as their small forward.
Jeremy Lin's a shooting guard?
Yeah. He's a
He's a point
slasher,
guard.
actually.
I wasn't gonna call back then.
I love this game so much. It's honestly one of my favorite games ever created.
I hope I like it. I mean, from what I tried, I liked it.
Yeah, you probably will like it, honestly.
Hopefully I get it on Saturday.
Or Friday, maybe, hopefully.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll come on good.
That's a stretch though. 'Cause it depends where they deliver it from, actually. So maybe if they start to know.
I got it right after I bought it.
Clarkson with the basketball.
Yeah, well, that's because you bought.
I bought it online.
I bought mine online.
No, I like it downloaded.
I know, I'm not stupid.
You were there when I downloaded it.
Thompson to Clarkson.
Well, I wasn't there. I was in the party.
You were in the party.
Steven Adams snatching it out of the
You're the
air.
one who you asked me if you should get it, and I said yeah.
I just dunked all over Kevin Love.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space.
Lane, I tried to go for a lot of assists this game. I'm going for points this game.
Clarkson. Nothing going here on that drive. Trying to cash in. He shoots. Oh, off the mark.
Bro, my guy's so good. He's missed one shot and he was blocked because he wasn't trying.
I'm 3 for 3. I have 6
the
points.
basket.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas.
I have
or
20
two,
out of
this
22,
dude is
but I'm
just
actually
unstoppable.
passing it too.
To Love. Short jumper misses.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these
Ah,
guys
you
get
should've
any
made
easy
that, bro.
ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Thunder with the basketball. To the rim, lays it up and in.
Man, oh man. I bet the Cavs are regretting
He's
trading me.
carving them up in the first quarter.
Clarkson with the
You also
basketball.
had the
8-0
demand
is the
trade,
score.
didn't
I
you?
know. I mean, if you ask for a trade in this game, like, you can, like, click demand trade, and then, like, you'll instantly get traded there.
Did you ask for a trade though?
Jumper.
Yeah.
Or did you demand
I
it?
wasn't gonna trade myself if I was, like, to trade for Russell Westbrook. I wanted to be on Russell Westbrook's team.
Sit down with the
Now, if I was on the Cavs, they would trade me for Russell Westbrook. I know they
Coaching
would.
strategy 101.
But-
You probably want to utilize a timeout to disrupt the pace of this other team. This game is
Who
starting
did
to
they
get out of
trade you
hand
for?
quick and early.
Jordan Clarkson.
Who's
Oh,
that?
They traded me for Russell. I mean, not Russell Westbrook. Raymond Felton.
All by himself, creates his own shot there.
He's like a short little. He's short.
I know it looks like he's just playing around out there, trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm. Knocked loose.
Ooh, that was a charge. No, that was a charge.
It's 14-0. I have all 14.
Are you guys good scoring?
Because he's putting on a show in the first quarter. Clarkson.
$16-0. I have all 16 still.
You attack that thing, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
Bro, my guy's
Once I get around like 50 points, I'll start passing this.
I was blocked. I was blocked because there was 5 people on me and I tried to dunk it.
Oh, that was dirty. I just did Jeremy Lamb dirty. I dunked on him and then I waved my finger at him. Like, you know, the finger wave.
No. How can I stop that? Dylan. So they tried to double team me at half court, so I tucked the ball down, you know what I mean? And like they got back, but like I'm slower. So the whole defense is waiting on me. So like they weren't paying attention. I came down, I ran in the post, they passed me the ball. I did a nice layup.
The defense passed you the ball?
No. Like my team.
Have you ever done an alley-oop in that game?
Hard.
I have. Not in that game.
In this one?
Let's apply for long range.
I don't think I have 32 points. I might
I
have
have 23
30.
points. Our team has 23 points in the first quarter, 19 seconds. I haven't missed a shot yet.
But trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core. Cavs at the controls.
Give me that assist. Please tell me. Whoa! It makes me mad.
And I got the buzzer beater, boy, for the quarter. 25-0 in the first quarter.
No, that wasn't a block. That's bull. That's always my problem. Like, I try to do a layup or a dunk and I get blocked because there's too many in the post.
No, they scored. But I got subbed out.
I have 30 out of 36 points.
I just dunked on this new dude at the Cavs. Number 53, don't know his name. He looks like a douche. He has like a man bun and he has tattoos on him. Never said that I wasn't a douche, but I don't have a man bun.
I didn't know I had that earbud in.
And the finish at the rim. Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Now whistles, and Cleveland is going to use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter.
I really have to show out on my old team.
That's why protector is a necessity in this game. So many times you can tell the player's been finished before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You're always going in thinking you can get more at the rim. Bojan Bogdanovic, defended by Steven Adams.
It's 35 to 2.
One of the best kept secrets in the game.
How many points do you have?
Get the defender in the air. Slap into him.
Well, I just got an and one, but I have 33 points. Once I get up to like 50, I'm gonna start passing. It really didn't even show my shot release. Are you kidding me?
It does that in 2K a lot. Like, it goes to its bad camera angle. Get that out of here! Bro, I blocked this shooting guard who came in and tried to lay up. Oh, you tried to take a mid-shot. You could have went so much farther.
No, dude, just let him score. Steven.
Okay, watch the block and don't let your man score in close. Okay. Well, actually, they get close.
I just got an assist.
This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court. Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
It's a 40-point game in the second quarter.
That wasn't contested.
At the line for a chance at a three-point play.
No, my
Free throw shooter. Free throw try off the mark.
kicked me out of the party.
It did?
Yeah.
I thought you said Dylan bought it, and I thought...
No.
What did it say? Like, network issues?
I said my guy's so good at defense.
I was about to get triggered. You said... I thought you said Dylan bought it.
Even if I did, though, it's 1 in the morning.
Steven Adams trying to cash in on the three-point play. 56% for his career. Clarkson with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making it more of the defensive end.
Dylan.
Yeah?
No, it just stopped working.
Bro, so, I swear, someone keeps on connecting a headset to, like, my PlayStation. Because, like, it keeps on saying headset connected. And, like, I can't hear anything.
Hit it again.
What, kicked you out the party?
I think, no. Like, you keep on going very quiet and no noise at all.
Did it say you got kicked out of party due to, like, NAT type or something?
No, it says, you are no longer in the party due to internet. through the network.
Clarkson with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Nothing going here on that drive. They'll get it down to Thompson. Scores from the post.
Old school.
It's 6 to
equals
48.
high percentage.
Layup goes down.
No.
Well done.
Oh, dude, foul.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Ball in possession of Cleveland. Clarkson to Love.
It's an 8-point game. But I'm doing
Two
everything.
there won't go.
It's a
Your
44
contest was
point
great
game.
because of your proximity to the player. You
bad.
forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
To George. Here comes the screen.
Won't tell me that was not good defense by me.
Steven Adams with the slam.
An easy two, get back on defense.
Clarkson. Five on the shot clock. Won't go. He needs some work on
No,
his side.
I didn't pass it to where I thought it was
Everybody
going
gives so
to.
much credit to the
Let's
guy
go,
who
baby!
takes the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you
I just hit a
to
three,
apply
boy.
more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Here
Yeah.
comes the screen.
Well, it's a 2-point game because I messed up.
To Love.
Wow, that was a foul. but
That's
okay.
no good. To Westbrook. Big man, Steven Adams. The defense is really going to have to start paying attention.
It's in the third quarter, and I have a score of 305.
This is where I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40
Yeah.
points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit.
Bro,
I'm
it's a
trying
tied
to do anything
game. We usually blow them away.
to throw him off his game.
I didn't pass it to who I wanted it to.
Down to 5 on the 24. Clarkson. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Buries it
Hey.
on the catch and shoot.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
To Westbrook.
Let's go. Bro, the game's tied. Bro, this game's intense now.
Bro, what?
Cavs at the controls. Clarkson. Oh, nice find for the basket.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defenders.
Right down Broadway for the two.
Watch the block
Defender
shots.
has
Don't
to
let
pick
your
him
man
up.
score. Okay?
Did you see the
Even
way that dribble
with
freed him up?
nice.
It created so much space.
What?
I did.
Bro,
but the
how did I
defender
get worse, bro? I've been doing
Clarkson.
good.
To Love. Clarkson.
What did you do with your other account? Or, like, your other character?
Can't connect
I
from
just watched them.
inside.
I didn't delete it or anything. What?
Did you delete it?
Oh.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know
Bro, I have 10 boards?
there's that old
Wait, I have
You
10
have a
boards.
double
I have 10
double.
rebounds.
But we're watching one man
You have a
carry
double-double
four
already?
other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big time finish.
Is it possible
Now
for
the
you to get a
Cavs
triple
gonna
double?
signal for time
I mean, I have
as
3
the coaching
assists.
staff wants to talk things over here in the
Well,
start.
Okay, how many
Alright.
steals? Only 2. Okay, probably not, but...
Quinn Cook against Schroeder.
I mean, how much is left on the clock?
It's in the third quarter with 1 minute in the
By
third.
Smith off the mark.
Exactly. You should.
To
You,
Schroeder.
could be, you might be able to.
Adams.
Well, the dudes that I need pass it to, like, need to, like, you know,
Take them any way you can get.
actually, like, shoot when I pass it to them.
Guys are the good people, like good shooters.
Here comes the screen.
I passed it to Steven Adams when he was inside.
Wow.
Knocked loose. Smith. Cavs with 4 to shoot. Has a look. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there.
The contest was good, but you being
Bro,
a nuisance
they
was
are
great. Continue to be
really
that
pushing
no
me
matter how
on
many times you
shots,
swing
and
at
there's no
it
foul.
never goes away.
Okay, no, I'm not getting a triple-double. Because
How many
Steven Adams, I
do you
just gave him 2 good looks, and
Third quarter. And
he made the one, but he didn't. It didn't give me the assist because he took like 50 dribbles, and
How many
the other
steals
one
do
he
you have?
missed. So
It's like my first assist because every time I pass it to them, they miss the shot.
finishing inside the paint on that one.
You know, it reminds me of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Westbrook. They get it to George. Down low. Strong finisher, Paul George.
Well, we
No,
got a
you were
chance to
black.
firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately
I swear,
led
oh
to the
my
other
God.
team's demise.
If that's an epidemic,
3-point
sign
freaking
me
game
up.
with 2 minutes
Trying
left.
to
We're
cash
down.
in. Crook shot won't go.
God,
To Adams.
you missed that. Oh my God.
And
Bro,
count the
you could have tied
basket.
the game
We're
up if
watching
you
a
made
clinic
it.
right now. We're watching basketball one-on-one.
Okay, at
Whoever
least
this
make these
professor is,
2.
he needs to get
There's
paid
one.
top
Good
dollar.
job.
Cleveland has the basketball.
Good job. One. No, you
Has
missed
a
it.
chance. The rebound belongs to Oklahoma City. To Westbrook. Pass stolen by the Cavs.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game,
He makes it. He makes a
And
layup
he's
when
fouled.
he's
He's
half
going to the
blocked.
line for 2.
just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Don't be happy you should have
At
made
the
it.
line for 2
Hey.
shots. He wants this number up. 60% career free throw shooter. No good on the first. No good on the second. 0 for 2.
The 2-point game with a
Westbrook.
minute 40, with a minute 50 practically left.
Down low Adams.
I knocked it.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish
Oh my
players.
God.
When
You
you give up a
game's
little bit
broken.
of yourself
Thank
and you
God,
make your
Dylan.
teammate look great,
Dylan,
that's
you
the
should have
difference
seen
between
how bad
winning
he
and losing.
freaking pushed
So when
me.
you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Oh, Russell Westbrook.
Lane, I got my first 400
That
plus
was his
point
first
game.
shot, and it goes
Okay.
down.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
I just got my first
Screen
block
coming.
on a dunk in this career.
Smith.
You got blocked while you were doing a dunk.
Quinn Cook picked up
Yeah,
by
that's the
Westbrook.
first one this career. I mean, layups I've done it before. I
5 to
got
shoot.
blocked.
19-footer at the buzzer. Good
Oh.
victory here for the Thunder as they win this one.
I almost had a triple-double. I had 7
I'm actually
assists.
happy
No, 8
they blocked
assists.
me. You wanna know why?
I had 8 assists.
This might sound crazy, but I'm happy they blocked me.
Why?
It ended up converting. I ended up getting the ball back, you know, because it went out of bounds. And and one happened, and I made the free throw.
This is one of the best games of my career. 44, 12, and 7. I had 12 rebounds.
7-1.
Assists.
What can you say about a guy like this?
You did almost get it.
This has
Yeah, I
been a
know.
presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Galen Rose, signing off.
Wait, who was that?
Hmm?
Who did that? Who was that? Jalen Rose?
Yeah,
Whatever
Jalen
that
Rose.
is.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
I think I just maxed out my Russell Westbrook icon lane.
You did? You did?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you think so?
I mean, I only had 1,000 XP left when I got into that game. So I'm pretty positive that I did.
Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, I just dunked it from half,
Half court.
from 3 feet, no. From the foul line.
You did.
Yeah. Oh, he blocked my layup.
Yep, sure did. I leveled up my Russell Westbrook icon.
So, is your dunk time 9?
No, I don't think.
I mean, you said once you get it set to that map. Didn't you max your dunk out?
Yeah, it's maxed out, but... Alright, Lane, stamina impact or skill boost? Increasing
Skill boost.
Okay.
That helps your skill out.
Trophy earned, Hero's Journey. Lane, I'm gonna send you a picture of my icon. It looks so good. Just look. It's all gold and nice. Yeah. My dunk isn't maxed out. I don't think.
Well, it's 91.
Yeah.
So basically nothing happened to it. It's still...
Yeah. But I still maxed it out. Which is pretty cool. Trying to get some blue arm sleeves. Let me get them.
I don't know if I want to upgrade my dunk or my layup.
Nope, didn't get either. I got a gold arm sleeve. Which doesn't even look really gold, but...
Hey, why does he... I went 4th. Dylan, I played my heart out for once. Like, that's the best I played. And that's the worst I've been drafted so far. What? Bro, it didn't trade me.
You want to get traded?
Yeah.
You don't want to be on the Thunder anymore?
I'm not on the Thunder.
What are you on?
The freaking... This is gay. I'm on the Magic. I'm not staying with the Magic. They're trash. There you go. We had to play one game, I guess.
Wait, so what happened to you in the Thunder?
Okay, I'm on the Thunder now. This is weird. I'm gonna do what I did last time. simulate the first season, but then, you know.
Oh, that outfit looks so good. Got the
We're
rose gold
285.
Kobe's on, the black leg sleeves, the gold and black shorts, the gold tank top, the gold right arm sleeve, and the black left arm sleeve. Man, that looks so good and so clean.
Dylan, we had the worst start, but we're actually doing good now.
Nice.
We're not the best, but we're second in our division.
Lane, on my NBA 18, not on this account, but on my account, because this is my dad's account.
Yeah.
I have my player. He's like a 93 overall, and he's a beast. And this dude's getting up there. He's like almost at.
Let's get into it. Looked like a dunk contest tonight. One could not be stopped from getting to the rim. Shout out to all the viewers. Appreciate you checking out the reactions. For more videos of the one, just getting to the rack at will. Putting on a show like this. Stay tuned.
Well, we might not have made the playoffs. We did. We actually very easily made it. Okay, we win game 1. Let's go. Oh, we lost game 2. Oh, we lost game 3. Ooh.
Did you lose game 4?
We're up. It's tied 3-3. Okay, so I'm gonna upgrade my guy.
So you're going into a game 7?
Yep.
Lane, can you guess what the score of the last game was?
120. No.
No. I'm only running 5-minute quarters. It was 81-18.
We made the rookie. I don't even get 12 minutes. This is gay.
I get 40 minutes.
I want you guys to be. I want you guys to wear your veterans.
Bash, what are you doing? Bash, what are you doing? I didn't even see you there. What are you doing?
So my dunk's like an 89.
Lane, do you have lifting tomorrow or anything?
Yeah.
What time is your lifting? Like 3 to 4?
5, but I won't be on until like 7.
What time is it though? Like 3 to 5?
No. 5 to 6:30.
It is NBA action on EA. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. Where do you live now?
Brooklyn. Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. I live 5 minutes outside of Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Taking away from the Nets.
I'm gonna quit this game.
From the painted area, won't go down. Stuffs you down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a problem.
And look out. Big finish at the rim. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40.
Dylan, how tall is your guy?
6'5".
Josh Jackson.
Yeah, I let them wear their championship uniform.
What team are you playing?
We're playing. They're good.
What team?
The Spurs.
They have Kawhi.
Yeah, and they have Tim Duncan, Tony Parker.
Parker and Monty.
Like, Tony Parker in his prime, so it's actually a good Tony Parker.
To finish off the three-point play, the lead is up to 5. Nets have the basketball. Russell guarded by Russell Westbrook. Here comes the screen.
Russell guarded by Russell.
Okay, we're down by,
George guarded by Josh Jackson. To Westbrook. Down to Grant. To Adams. Mitchell Robinson.
Sensing message in that one.
Josh Jackson. Tough matchup against George. Here comes the screen.
2-point game now.
Josh Jackson. Here's a chance from long range. Not that time. He misses. To Paul George. Nice baby. Sets it up and slams it down. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be leading. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively, he makes those quick shots. It really helps him beat themselves.
I'm about to give that to
He
a
to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Let's go. I pulled off, I took one shot there, and I pulled off the and one.
That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in scouting.
Russell.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
You see,
Wow.
mesmerized by the ball.
Go.
Focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know
If you're in the NBA, you should be able to make that pass.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
You were at half court, I was at the 3-point line. That's bad, right?
To Jackson.
I have a negative. It said do what you can do, Nashville. That was my negative. I'm not doing what I do now.
Shots no good and no foul.
Don't tell me that was 3 seconds on me. This gang. I'm sorry, gang. This guy.
To George.
Tony Parker just destroyed my ankles. Tony Parker just broke my ankles. With my guy wouldn't move.
Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Josh Jackson to Dinwiddie.
I'm sorry. Please, thank you for letting me do that.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
Yes, and the foul.
Bro, I'm dunking on so many people and getting so many fouls called on me.
Excited about the play, but everybody looks at the play. More people
like not
need to
even
pay
fair.
attention to the guy at the end of the bench. The
Like I'm
strength
doing
and
crossovers and
because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
One free throw, count it. It's a 3-point play, and the lead up to 8.
my free throws haven't been the
Dinwiddie with
greatest
the
recently.
basketball.
I've been missing a
They'll run
lot.
the offense. Hollis Jefferson matched up with Paul George. Yes, and it
When I send my guys free throws are terrible.
I easily do green free throws.
On those type of plays that they know they can, number one, create contact, and number two, still get the ball up. You need to assert yourself fully on the defensive end by initiating the contact and not allowing the offensive player to get that ball above his
Here's
legs.
my assist to my idol.
Dinwiddie
You assisted Russell Westbrook.
down 11. Alan Craft.
You ain't making that. That's fun.
Defender Robertson
Ball.
throws it down. Jay, perhaps that's the start.
Those kind of plays
I'm
get me
1 for
fired
2.
up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
We called reaching power right
Off the assist.
now.
Deep three at the buzzer. After one, it's the visiting Thunder with the early lead. Jay and I back with more after this. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you.
It's a 12-point game. We're up.
Jay,
It's
D'Angelo
11
Russell,
point
former
game.
number 2 pick. He can be special.
It might be a
What's your
10-point
prognosis for?
game
Well, he has
after
a
it.
chance to own Brooklyn this season and own New York City. Look at the signs of growth that this young man has had over the last couple of years. He went through that situation in LA. He came to New York. It's a matter of time before you feel like
The
My game
crossover
was
gets
broken.
inside and the slam dunk. He was ready right at the tip.
what a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Knocked loose. Spencer.
Oh, he just blocked that shot out of bounds.
First dunk in the playoffs. I know. Ooh, I got a steal. Got a steal. Ah. Too many shots, bro. Lane's going off tonight.
Dinwiddie with the basketball.
Why your name keep on the point guard?
To Russell.
Oh, that's why.
That's a turnover. It
Maybe
goes to
stay low, too mobile.
He's 2 for 2 now.
Well, they have such a great flow.
So that's why I think my dad is kind of bad at layups. He tries to do too much and can't do it.
They're playing with the
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal. He'll put it up. At the buzzer. It's good. At the buzzer. Nice finish and more cash in the bag as we hit the break. A very one-sided.
I have 5 assists in the first half.
Very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. To Adams.
This defense is so bad, bro.
game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is false. When you play with unselfish players, when you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Westbrook into the front court. His guys lead here early stages, third quarter. Driving right to the basket. Stuffs it down with authority.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Oh,
Play stops.
heartburn, it doesn't feel good.
To talk things over here in this third quarter. Russell against the former MVP. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
Ooh, I think people are leaving already.
Big man, Steven Adams. Looking good, 4 for 5.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
To Jackson. Russell.
Let's go, we won. We destroyed Dylan.
Can't get the bounce. To Westbrook. Easy pass.
So KD is probably player.
Bodies bouncing all.
Bro, and I'm not going for points this game. I have only 19 points in the third quarter, and I have 7 assists.
Ruben, I got player of the game on the bench.
To Hollis Jefferson.
The only reason why that's so good is because I get like barely 12 minutes. I had 16 points.
Able to recover with the block. And look out. Jay, let's see if that's a sign
It didn't tell me all my
Pretty much
stats.
non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Strong finish for Paul George.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Okay. So,
Here comes
I
the
had
screen.
2 assists, 5 steals, I had 16 points.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc and a putback slam.
And I got a chance to hear a lot of the conversation at the bench. And one of the things they called out was owning the backboard.
Dylan, are you
Looks
there?
like the message is
Yeah.
really getting through.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas. Or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
To Jackson.
I want, instead of getting my dunk, I'm gonna go on the
Has
layup.
a chance.
Just cause,
Russell with a shot, no
not too
good.
much.
Let's be realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots. But the more effort you can work to catch the
77,
ball,
that makes
that's
me
how you
mad.
win a defensive battle.
Brooklyn with the basketball. Here comes the screen. Surveys the floor. Fires the 3. D'Angelo Russell bothered just enough on that one.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter
You need to
consistently
win
throughout
this
the course
one
of the
game.
game.
Just do it, bro.
Yes, and a foul.
Let's go.
Still have a chance at a 3-point play.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Russell with it up top. Down a bundle. To Hollis Jefferson. Here comes the screen. Russell. Oh!
Out there looking
Dylan,
like
we're in the
Dikembe
finals.
Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. Not
My
shaken
rookie
from the
year.
early struggles. Maybe this is a sign of things to come.
Okay, who are you
As
playing?
my mother would say to the defender,
The Brooklyn
aim for
Nets.
effort,
What
F
the
for
heck?
results.
Wait, so you're the Thunder and you're playing the Brooklyn
Against
Nets.
Patterson.
Yeah,
Russell
I'm the Thunder and I'm playing the Brooklyn Nets right now.
for 3.
but not at the finals.
Hit one tonight. No
I know.
good.
Are you?
And look, sometimes
Yeah,
you don't
I am.
have it going every single night. Maybe
Yeah,
utilize
that'd be
yourself
funny,
as a
wouldn't it?
decoy and get some teammates
I'm not in the
involved with
finals,
that.
but
Leaves his man.
I'm
in
saying,
the
wouldn't that be
dust
funny
and
though if you were?
finishes at the rim.
yeah,
I
I'm
know
playing
there's
the
that old saying
Brooklyn
that says
Nets.
one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man.
I gotta find him. I
carry
wanna
both.
scout him. You know what I mean?
I have 23 points right now, 9 assists, and 4 rebounds, and 3 steals, a block.
I'm
This is probably my
already told
most
I've been
balanced
here.
game that I've had.
It's because they have 3 people who are decent, an 81, an 85, and an 81. You get what I'm saying? That's why they're here. Then they have a 78 as a bench, a 70, 69, 75, 64. So it's not a great team,
Side. Oh, big finish at the rim.
but it's a okay team if you know what I'm saying.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. That's the end of the third
I don't want
quarter,
to play
and a
awkward.
nice cushion for the Thunder. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. They're looking up.
We
at a big
destroyed
margin,
them, Dylan.
and that
I'm
change
gonna play the
should come
final
as a
game.
surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a
Is it-
chance to
are
win,
you
I'm glad
sweeping
they
them
brought
right
their
now?
A game in their
We're up
backpacks.
3-0.
But that's not enough.
Yeah, so
they
you're
need their
sweeping.
A+ game, and they need to
Yeah,
execute
I'm gonna
down
play the
stretch.
game,
You need
just
to
so
throw
I feel
everything
like
in the bag
good
at them
because
in order to win this game.
I want to.
Perfect
There's my
feed to
double-double.
set up the basket.
How are they in the freaking playoffs?
It's funny how you didn't even say
But did you see
finals
the way
and
he was able to
playoffs.
do it, Ed? Did you see him constantly probe the defense by maintaining his dribble? Ultimately, if you keep your eyes on all the other defenders, they will lose track of where the ball is. That's where you slip a quick pass in for an easy dunk.
Did you hear that, Dylan?
No.
Count it.
Oh.
No and one. There was some
You fart or
contact
something?
there.
Did you see that change
No,
of
it was
direction
just
mid-flight?
back.
And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
Stuffs it down with authority. At this point,
I just
they're
put that man on
twisting
a
in the
post.
wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because
How
I don't
are
really
they
know what
even
else
in the
there is to even
finals?
say. I mean, is this even a
Playoffs,
game?
I don't
mean, we
understand,
should just start
but-
packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Russell,
What, was everybody injured?
knocked loose. And that's going to get out of bounds. It'll
Every
stay
other
Brooklyn
team?
basketball.
I don't know. But I like their
Both teams
freaking
tweaking
court,
their
I'm not gonna
lineups.
lie.
Here come some changes. Westbrook into the front
Machine guns
court.
on me.
His guys
You're
holding
85,
the
so I'm
big
gonna be
lead.
careful.
To Adams.
Let's go.
Costa Kufos with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
We're up.
Yes.
7 to 5.
And a foul.
That's not my
Chance at
fault,
three
though.
coming up.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw up and good. It's a three-point play, but a rare spot as they continue to trail big to Westbrook. Fights through traffic to slam it down.
What?
You know, it reminds me of a
Man.
story a legendary coach once told me.
Whoa.
He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with the fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Nothing going here on that drive. Stuffs it down
Go.
with authority.
Man,
First
if we
shot,
were at
first-
Rucker Park right
first
now,
point, my
everybody
brother.
would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Dinwiddie
game
into
up
the
too.
front court. His guys down big. Knocked loose. Plays like that could turn a game around.
I'm keeping this game close.
Second violation.
They score, then I score.
Who's winning?
It's time.
How much time is left?
It's in the first quarter.
Sit down with authority.
No doubt about
About
where
to be
that one
second
was headed.
quarter. The first quarter with 15 seconds left. They're up now.
Levert guarded by Jeremy Grant. Knocked loose. Screen coming.
Oh, now it's tied.
Steven Adams sends it away.
Send some message on that one, Ed.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
People become so fixated on the hands or the arms or the strengths of the arms. I look
That
at
was
the legs,
so
the strength of his
nasty
legs,
what I
and
just did.
powered through that play. That's how you get
No,
hand points.
please, no. I don't understand how I fouled him. That's ridiculous. That was not a foul.
Free throws.
Of course, I couldn't make it, so it could be like a tied game going into the next.
Oh my god, are you kidding me, dude?
It's good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Dinwiddie with the basketball. He'll run the offense to Allen Crowd. Screen coming. Allen Alan Crabb.
I missed
Picked
it.
up by
Of course, I missed the shot that would have gave us the lead going into the second quarter.
Don't stare him down
It's
like that.
15 to 16.
Oklahoma City's got it. Throws it down.
Man, he's got the defender out there tap dancing
What's
like
the
that
score?
on national TV.
Oh my, they're
That's
up
not a good sign.
by 2.
Oh, he had him there for a second. Knocked loose. Calls out of bounds. Last touch by Alan Crabb.
Oh, Katie, nice try. I have to trying to get that
Victory
rebound.
here for the
Okay,
Thunder
don't worry.
as they win this one in blowout fashion. That'll wrap things up. For
It's a
Jay
4-point
Williams.
game.
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time,
I can
I'm
make it
Taylor
a
Rose.
2-point.
Signing out.
I can make it a 1-point game now because I'm a god and I can make shots. Make that a 4. I'm gonna make that a 1-point game, Dylan. We're down by 1. Oh, in the third quarter. I didn't even know it was only third quarter in the fourth. Don't tell me. No. Oh, he missed it. No, and then, you know, terrible pass happened to a guy who was wide open. What? Don't call that a shooting foul. KD clearly just straight up went up and blocked the heck out of his bubble.
Arlene, this isn't the one that I wanted to show you, but this is the this is what like the new icon is good at.
I was blocked. Dylan, we might not win this one.
You're only in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, but we're not freaking out.
What's it? Oh, you did?
Yeah. Who do you think the player of the game is?
You.
I say Katie. Let's see. Who is it? Who is it?
That's kind of. Did the video send, Lane?
It's Serge Ibaka.
Serge Ibaka. Is he the Finals MVP?
Yeah. I think. Maybe not. No, he was just player of the game that I know of. Okay. Dylan, all it took was a little bit of talent, huh? Being on the Thunder.
Are you not on the Thunder anymore?
No. What? I thought all it does is take a little bit of talent on the Thunder. I'm still only a 77.
How?
I like sitting. Especially.
Is Simmons your favorite?
What?
You like Simmons?
Yeah. I'll play in the finals, like NBA playoffs and all that.
Oh.
There was trade block. I was in a lot of trades. A lot of people wanted me, Dylan.
Really?
Yeah, but I declined them all.
So you're still on the Thunder?
Yeah, I'm still on the Thunder. We've only lost 6 games so far.
Nice.
7. We lost 7 games.
Hold on, Lynn, I gotta go pee real quick.
We lose the first 2 games to a 7 seed and we're 2nd. What? What? I'm just gonna say, please tell me. This game's broken. This game's actually broken.
I'm back.
This game's broken.
How?
Never mind. New Orleans went to win it all, probably. Hopefully they do.
Did you not even make the playoffs?
No, we made the playoffs. But we lost first round, but New Orleans is about to okay. It's okay. You know why? Because they ended up they won the NBA finals.
No, New Orleans.
Yeah. I'm a 78 now.
I'm
I
still
don't
on
know
92.
I want to stay with the Thunder. I'm probably going to stay with the Thunder, but I'm not sure.
Wait, you simmed the whole season?
Yeah. See, the only reason why I want to decline this is because I'm only getting 13 minutes.
Ew.
What?
If I like change my icon, it'll put me down to 83 if I use Allen Iverson. And it'll put me down to an 82 if I use Candace Parker.
That's why you gotta upgrade them.
I'm sticking with Russell Westbrook.
For the rest of your life?
Hmm?
For the rest of your life?
Mm-hmm.
You weren't there, but I said I'm gonna start shimming again. But like, if there's games I want to play, but I'll sim a lot. But I'll play the playoffs. Which I just didn't want to. Just obviously don't have a good season, bro. Have somewhat of a season where you make it to the playoffs.
I'm playing the Magic right now. Or I'm about to get in the Magic game.
Hey, Austin. Give us the dubs, please. Give us the wins. I really hope we make it. If we don't make it, then wow. I'm upgrading my mid-range because that helps my overall go up. Do you think we made the playoffs?
Uh-huh.
Swear if we didn't though. Yeah, we probably barely made it. Yeah, we barely made it.
Is everyone still on your team?
I don't know, probably. Other than the snake, probably. Hey, what did I say?
It's NBA action on EA Sports.
A lot of them are still the same, other than the snake.
For what should be
What did I say?
a terrific matchup here tonight.
Guess where the snake is?
The Thunder control the tap.
76ers.
Is Russell Westbrook still on the Thunder?
Yeah.
To
yeah,
Westbrook.
Let me check something. Oh, that's pretty nice.
Not
Guess
going
what?
down for
The
him this time.
76ers didn't make
Let's
the
be
playoffs.
realistic. He's probably not going to miss a lot of shots.
Isn't that amazing?
But the more effort you can give, you want to try to tire him out. Take his legs away. Make him work to catch the ball. That's how you win a defensive battle.
One thing that I love about Russell Westbrook is how loyal he is.
It's a big finish.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. Call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Ah, we're down. 3-1 series
To Vucevic.
to the Golden State Warriors.
Short jumper won't go down.
And so much of the shot is before the shot even occurs. As a defense, make him do things he's uncomfortable
Usually
with.
it's the other way around,
Crossover,
though, huh?
gets inside and the slam dunk.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or
Dylan.
two, this
Yeah.
dude is just unstoppable.
Usually it's the other way around.
What?
Jeremy Grant
3-1.
sends it
They
away.
have a 3-1
That's
lead.
why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Trying to cash in, knocks it down from
You do?
mid-range.
Get it?
From somebody who
They
loves to
do.
score a lot himself.
Oh.
Defensively, if you are guarding me in a
you
parallel
get it?
position, I can have
No.
whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go
The
one
Thunder
direction,
blew a
make him go
3-1
towards his
lead,
weak
and I
hand,
said it
Oh,
should be
yeah.
the other
test
way
that
around.
shot.
Vucevic to Fournier. Deep right corner. Gordon. And the rebound comes to OKC. Takes it coast to coast and the strong finish at the rim. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and
Oh.
one. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
OKC ball. Stuffs it down with authority.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Does it say how much points per average is? It shows his 3. So, average.
Knocked loose. Picked up by the Thunder.
Euro.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
I'm gonna get
You
off
can try
after
and
this
body
match.
him up, but he'll still run right through you.
Why?
It's the way he attacks that makes him so
Cause I
dangerous.
have to get up
He
early
rips
again.
off a piece of your body one possession at a time. First is your arm, then it's your leg, and then inevitably it's your soul.
Markelle Fultz. Fournier. Good sign that time, Jay, as they go down. But now let's see if they can get a stop on the other end.
If you're looking at this game like you're looking at your week, it's the first quarter, which means that it's Monday. It's early. Just because you had a bad Monday doesn't mean you can't have a great Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Were you the kind of person who always had that case of the Mondays?
No, it's always Friday, my friend.
That's the way to do it. Fournier. Westbrook into the front court. The lead stands at 9.
What the heck, brother? What are you doing?
Good. Off a spin.
I don't know what
You're not
halftime
making that.
evaluation will be worse.
But they called a foul.
I just did 360 layup.
Coach of the Magic will use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter.
Please don't make that.
Looks like both teams are making
Go.
substitutions.
Make a layup like that.
Augustine guarded by Schroeder. Not
I get about
loose.
16 minutes per game.
Aaron Gordon stuffs it down. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
Nikola Vucevic with the block. Gets a look. Can't hit. Oh, blocked away.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Magic have it. Aaron Gordon against Paul George. To Vucevic. And the basket good at the rim.
Bro, that's why he's totally
Sometimes
passing
less is
to
more.
me.
Keeping it simple.
Anthony Jones, you're
That's what-
actually trash.
Can't get past the defender. To Paul George. OKC now with 4 to shoot. George buries it on the catch and shoot.
Every hero needs a good sidekick. Nice find to set up the three.
Augustine with it up top. Trailing by 10.
Bro, you can't pass it to my brother, to my guy. Or you get it stolen.
Here comes the screen. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Whoa! What a finish.
Pulling off the and one.
After
Tell
one,
me I'm
it's
gonna
the
miss
visiting
this.
Thunder with the early lead. Jay and I back with more after this. It's NBA
Let's go.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you. And fires the three. No good. Fournier guarded by Jeremy Grant. Short jumper won't fall. Steven Adams swats it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive.
I have 9 points
Has a chance.
out of 13. I'm 9 for, I'm
connect.
4
It's easy.
for 4.
Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game was scouted before.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
It's not a travel if it looks pretty.
It's Orlando's ball to Fournier.
Wait, so Lane, what quarter are you in?
Steven
Are you playing a
Adams
game?
pins it. And that'll get out of
Another
bounds.
game,
Last touch by the Thunder.
Anyway, let me see. It's
You're getting
their
left
fourth.
after that game.
Yeah.
Fournier. And he knocks it down.
Not everybody possesses this power, but wow, what court awareness.
No, that's stupid. The only problem with this game is they don't call fouls that much.
It goes down.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out
They
there.
call
trying to
soft
get the fans
fouls, not
going.
hard
That
fouls.
is true, but he's also
Let me
finding
steal
his
the
rhythm.
ball, dang.
Fultz with the basketball. Down 8 to Vucevic. To Fournier.
I'm not guarding Curry.
Not loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every
But why
possession
am I
on the road
guarding a
is
small
critical.
forward?
Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
And attention to detail is everything for
I'm
a
gonna end
professional
up
scorer
fouling
like
him.
that. Actually getting it done the hard way.
False to Vucevic. Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Stuffs it down with authority. He was ready.
It wouldn't let me shoot, Dylan.
I just dunked on Mo
Came
Bamba.
out of the gate, attack, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Mo Bamba. To Fournier. Evan Fournier. He's now 4 for 6.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Yes, and a foul.
Get Euro stepped on box.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11.
I don't think they have Klay Thompson.
Fultz into the front court. He'll run the offense.
Oh, the Warriors?
Fournier guarded by Jeremy Grant.
They have 3, but
Not
not
loose. Thunder have it. To Schroeder. Oh, great defense there, forcing the pickup to Adams.
We're up by 10 at the end of the
Shot
third.
from the post, no good.
But you can't
That's
just
how
be
we
a
got
one-dimensional
the
player. I know
game.
you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the
We
option to
lost.
pass the ball,
We're
like
out.
some
Goodbye.
head fakes or ball fakes here and there,
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
save
gonna
the
play.
defender by keeping them on their toes
Yeah,
with an
no,
element of
not.
surprise.
I'm gonna close my application. Get off before the game ends. So yeah.
Slams it down.
Okay, good night, Dylan.
That's it. First half has come to an end. The Thunder in command of this one.
And with that, I'm sending it back to Ed and Jay to bring you the rest of the game.
Augustine. Here again, Schroeder. Steven Adams sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Thunder with the basketball. Nothing going here on that drive. And a flash. Scores at the rim.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Augustine with the basketball. The margin standing now at 7. To Aaron Gordon. Steven Adams able to recover with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Deep left corner. Paul George. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Paul George good on the quick release there. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively, he makes those clutch shots. It re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Has a look. And that's rebounded by the Thunder. The drive, right to the basket. Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder in the defensive end.
I'm here. I got ball.
To Mo Bamba. And he's fouled. He's going to the line for 2.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
First one goes down. Two for 2 on that trip. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Free throw up and good as they've opened things up to a 13-point lead. Orlando ball. Augustine. Here again, Schroeder. To Mo Bamba. Knocked loose. Patrick Patterson snatching it out of the air.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Straight down the middle of the lane. Way to punch it home.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat 5, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Mo Bamba. Knocked loose. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Thunder, so it stays with the Magic. Now pass taken away by the Thunder.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
It's PG for 2. Paul George, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Gordon. Beyond the arc for 3. Tough shot there for Aaron Gordon. No good. Driving right to the basket. Stuffs it down with authority. He'll let one fly from half court. That ends the 3rd quarter. And a nice cushion for the Thunder. The Thunder have it to start the 4th quarter. You figured they certainly had the advantage coming into this one. Jay, that's how it's played out.
On paper, this wasn't set up to be much of a contest. If the crowd could have gotten into it early, maybe. But sometimes a team is so good that you never had a chance to even start.
Fultz with the basketball. Down a bundle. Fournier to Aaron Gordon. Fournier had made his first couple, but he misses there. Not that time. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Drills the 3.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the 3-point line.
Aaron Gordon against George. The screen sets him up for 2.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put
Holy shit, what's the streamer?
pressurizing you, or that attempt